10 Weird Facts about the History of Medicine. Milk transfusions were once used to treat cholera. In the late 19th century, it was believed that milk was a perfect substitute for blood. Doctors would inject milk directly into the bloodstream of cholera patients, hoping to replenish their lost fluids. However, this practice was not only ineffective, but it also dangerous. Milk can clot in the bloodstream, leading to serious complications. Cigarettes were once advertised as a cure for asthma. In the early 20th century, cigarettes were often marketed as a healthy alternative to cigars and pipes. Some doctors even recommended cigarettes to their patients as a way to relieve asthma symptoms. However, we now know that smoking cigarettes actually makes asthma worse. Soothing syrup was a popular teething remedy that contained morphine. Soothing syrup was a popular over-the-counter remedy for teething babies in the early 20th century. It contained morphine, a powerful opioid painkiller. As a result, many babies became addicted to soothing syrup and suffered from withdrawal symptoms when they were taken off the medication. Chloroform was used as a recreational drug. Chloroform was first used as an anesthetic in the 1840s. However, it was also used as a recreational drug. People would inhale chloroform to get high, and it was even known to cause deaths. Cocaine was once used as a cure for hay fever. Cocaine was first isolated from coca leaves in the 1860s. It was quickly hailed as a miracle drug, and was used to treat a variety of ailments, including hay fever. However, we now know that cocaine is highly addictive and can have serious side effects. Xenotransplantation was once attempted. Xenotransplantation is the transplantation of organs or tissues from one species to another. In the early 20th century, there were several attempts to transplant animal organs into humans. However, these experiments were unsuccessful and often resulted in the death of the patient. Malaria pills were once made from powdered mosquitoes. In the early 20th century, a drug called atoxyl was used to treat malaria. Atoxyl was made from the powdered bodies of mosquitoes. However, atoxyl was also toxic to humans, and it was eventually replaced by safer medications. Whale hotels were once a thing. In the late 19th century, there were several hotels in Norway that were built inside whales. These hotels were marketed as a unique and luxurious experience. However, they were also very expensive, and they eventually went out of business. The katzenclavier was a musical instrument that played music by cats' meows. The katzenclavier was a musical instrument that was invented in the 18th century. It consisted of a row of cats that were suspended by their tails. When a key was pressed, a nail would scratch the cat's tail, causing it to meow. The katzenclavier was never a popular instrument, and it is now considered to be a cruel and unusual form of punishment. Smoke enemas were once used to treat cholera. In the 19th century, smoke enemas were used to treat cholera. Doctors believed that the smoke would help to expel the poisonous gases from the patient's body. However, this practice was not only ineffective, but it was also dangerous. Smoke enemas could cause burns, infections, and even death. These are just a few of the many weird facts about the history of medicine. As you can see, the practice of medicine has come a long way since the days of milk transfusions and cigarette-based asthma remedies. But even today, there are still some strange and unusual medical practices that exist around the world. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks.